Hi guys, my name is Richard.
My name is Maggie.
I'm Edin.
And I'm Ahad. Recently, due to COVID-19, customers have been feeling less confident about their safety when dining out, which is why we created Digital Spill.
So based on the survey collected through Reddit polls, we conducted that more people responded yes than no to trusting online reviews. Therefore, the proposal we came up with was to utilize an app that allows consumers to easily and effectively post online reviews and share this valuable data with thousands of other consumers. We call it Digital Spill.
This is Nick. He's 27 years old, which is the perfect age bracket that enjoys socializing online. And a fun fact about him is that he's visually impaired.
Today, Nick will be helping us go through the 5-phase plan of Digital Spill. We will see how Nick first learned about the app as a new resident to Canada, Nick's reaction to both safe and unsafe restaurant practices, and as well as how he gained confidence to dine out at his favorite restaurants with the help of others' experiences on the app.
First phase is implementation. Here, Digital Spill will partner with the Government of Canada to make it mandatory for all restaurants to collect a survey after each service. Since this will be a regulation similar to face coverings, restaurants have the right to refuse services to those who are not registered on the app.
When a business starts a new project, they need to invest a lot of time and money, and that includes planning, designing, developing. In this case, a price of a simple app can vary from $38,000 to $91,000 in a period of 3 to 6 months. Based on Digital Spill features, the minimum cost for this app is $77,700.
So the second phase here is awareness, specifically with the goal of using various methods to target different audiences. Using TV ads is great for adults. However, towards the younger demographic groups, such as social media tends to be the more dominant form of communication. Thus, using TikTok, using Instagram, or using YouTube will generate more publicity.
So the third phase of the plan is utilization. As you can see, Nick visited some restaurants he liked and some that he didn't, and left reviews for both. The reviews will be based off of 3 equally weighted components: cleanliness, mask policies, and social distancing, for a score out of 5 stars, which you will see in the next slide. The reviews will be filtered by Nick's location, the restaurants he ate at, and other users who have similar dining patterns to his. Some special features made for people like Nick who do not speak English very well include language selection of up to 140 choices and aids such as pinch to zoom and audio commands for those who are visually impaired.
The fourth phase is public response. Other users are able to see Nick's review, and from that they can decide if the restaurant suits their expectation and vice versa. For example, Nick saw Hannah's review that the restaurant she was at had poor social distancing and mask policies. Not only users can see that, but also restaurant owners can see areas to improve, hopefully improving rating and regaining trust from customers like Hannah.
Some barriers of the implementation of Digital Spill is that some restaurant owners will let customers dine in even if they don't have Digital Spill installed and are using it. The good news, however, is that Digital Spill allows customers to leave reviews on different restaurants, so other users know which restaurants are being safe and which ones are not.
So the greatest risk here is that Digital Spill may be difficult to penetrate into the market. CPC Marketplace conducted a project called Faking It, which revealed that our competitors Google and Yelp were the most vulnerable to fake reviews, where third-party companies rather than actual consumers leave these reviews. So to combat this, Digital Spill uses location-based services that only allow consumers to leave their review once they have checked in at the restaurant. This increases reliability and accuracy of the data collected.
So the last phase of the plan is to repeat. Essentially, Digital Spill aims to connect Canadians from anywhere in the country and gain confidence dining out again. The more people who dine at restaurants, the more money restaurants will begin to make again. Every review plays a key part in creating the new perspective that it is safe to dine out again. Regardless if the reviews are negative or positive, it will better the population as a whole to know how to create a safer dining experience, continuously adapting to new safety needs.
And that concludes our proposal on regaining customer confidence. Thank you.